What's happening, guys? I don't mean to be jumping on the trend right now, but I'm going to record my class matches so you guys can see. I know it's already the third day, but class matches are terribly timed for me and are kind of hard for me to do them. I usually do the last one at night, and most of the time I forget to do them. So I'm just going to jump in. So what I wanted to do is I kind of just looked at my EX units and I was like, I kind of want to make a magic team. I just got Celir to unlock the 115. So I was like, all right, let me just use her. What team can I build with her? So I kind of thought like maybe I could bring back Silma. I know Silma has not been seen in forever, but she does have that Thundara. So I feel like she's probably going to be very good to use for this. Um, my other decent magic unit is Rain. And I was kind of thinking of using Yuna because she does have Holy with a guaranteed hit. But I kind of just said maybe I won't use Yuna because Yuna's just going to be the Yuna. She's going to be too strong. So I'm not going to use her. So basically my accuracy is here in the Odin card. I didn't even realize it gave an ice unit accuracy up. So I'm gonna go with that, I guess. I think there was one other place where I got accuracy or dexterity or something. Maybe it was here. No, I don't know. There was somewhere where I got dexterity, so I'll give this a shot. I didn't realize the cost was so low. Celir's cost is 90 apparently, so I was gonna go for Solidus here, but I couldn't. I was over the cost, so I changed it to Iron Giant. Not the greatest card, but it's still pretty good. So kind of my idea here is to have Celir be the DPS, Rain is going to be the tank, and Silma's just going to be the support slash damage doer slash something or other. Celir, oh, I think I know where she gets the dex from. It's from Hyper Vitality. I didn't actually get to max it, so that might make a little bit of a difference here. But she gets dex from this for the first 5 turns. So hopefully if there's any evade unit, I can sort of have her attack within the first 5 turns. I was playing yesterday and I was having a lot of problems with evade units, and there was one match where it was a double quicken. I'm gonna play on auto today, just because I feel like the double quicken strategies aren't as effective. So let me just make sure this is on match only with opponents who share the same auto battle settings. Then one other thing I wanted to do was to kind of do the initial placement, because I've just kind of been noticing that, well, first of all, this map is not super great in terms of getting everybody to buff each other. But then I also wanted both Celir and Silma to do their their respective buffs. So I think if I just kind of put everyone together, I think that'll definitely help them do what they gotta do. So Celir has Garvel's TMR, and I'm hoping that she gets in there and does the magic attack up for everybody. I think that's an AoE, but I sort of, maybe I'll double check that. But alright, let me get in there and just ready up for the first battle. I was kind of thinking to alternate between auto and manual, but not entirely sure if I want to do that. Just because, first of all, it might just take longer. Second of all, I feel like it's a lot of work to sort of try to manage these things. Alright, so we have a pretty crazy team on their side. It's Helena and Dwayne. But considering that they used up all their cost there, hopefully their VCs are not that good. I guess we'll have to see. Looks like Celir just buffed herself and not anybody else. That's kind of fine. Hopefully, ooh, wow, that's not good. So looks like Helena just got into range. And that's exactly what I wanted from Rain, is for him to get in there. And it looks like he got the slow off, so that was good. The Venera is going to be a problem, especially since the Leer is almost dead. But looks like she didn't do that much damage. And here comes Salir with her LB, which hopefully hits. And it misses, but it removed all her buffs. And Salir moves up as if she is the tank. So I was hoping Rain would do Astral Guard, but it didn't look like he did. So maybe this is more a matter of moving Rain, or moving everyone else further back and then having Rain stay in the front. It looks like Helena just barely survives and she comes in with this big hit. I think we do have area attack resistance 30 as part of the map, so hopefully we survive this. Oof. Okay, so that's a double kill right there. This is not looking super good for Rain right now. He's going to take a big hit from Dwayne here, and that's going to be it. I was hoping to have Dwayne as my magic tank. I mean, Rain. Dwayne and Rain. Rain as my magic tank. He does have some defense, but I don't think he's going to stand up to Dwayne. I believe Dwayne has piercing, defense piercing, and he just, my Rain just doesn't have that much defense on him. Alright, so that was battle 1. So I think I want to change Salir to not use that ability that she just used. Fury Surge is what I want her to use. Oh no, that's actually a solo buff. So alright, I'll just leave it up to her for what she wants to do. There is one other thing I wanted to change. And I guess that's the placement. Sorry that this takes a little bit to change, but I'm gonna have to go in and do it. I don't like the starting. I kind of do like the map. I don't really like the starting positions of this map. Let me see if I could get Salir to start back here, and then maybe Selma can start one slot back. But actually, Selma didn't really do anything bad, so I think she's good. So I think I'll go with that. So Selma also has, aside from the bar Thundara, Selma also has fast cast protection. So that would be good if she casted that on Rain. I wish I could get the AI to decide, oh, Cloud's not in this map, let's not use Bar Thundara, but apparently, so we don't have a Cloud on this match. So maybe my idea of Selma is not the greatest. In theory, it's the greatest, but it's great, not the greatest. But if we don't get matched up against Clouds, then it's kind of eh. But it does seem like this team is a little bit more passive, and they're going to be buffing up on their side. So hopefully we have a chance to buff up a little bit better. And so Salir put on the physical shield, and we're going up against magic. So maybe not going to be the greatest, but Rain does set up his magic defense, and he sets up the hate. I would like Salir to separate herself a little bit, and it looks like she will have the chance to do that. And she does not. She definitely does not. Hopefully she got out of range of that. And there goes the Bar Thundara. So if, I guess, oh okay, so she didn't actually attack. I was going to say if Sakura did some kind of lightning attack, which I believe she has, we would have been protected. But that's not. Ooh, so Salir is more on the defensive side than the spirit side, so she just takes a one-hit KO from Yuna. Hopefully Selma goes for the fast cast protect here, but I'm not sure if it's looking super good. Granted though, Rain, ooh, that was good, vitality up. Rain does have a lot of magic resistance and spirit, so hopefully he does get in there and do some good damage. I feel like Yuna's gonna heal that up, but she is under slow right now, so we'll have to see what happens. So Rain is taking these hits like a champ. Hopefully he gets in there and heals with one of the crystals. I'm not sure how much they heal. Oh, this might do some damage. Oh, not too bad. So As long as Rain isn't taking big hits, I think we're good, but I don't think we're gonna outlast the healing on Yuna. Ooh, and that is a super tanky Warrior of Light on the Spirit end. Ooh, and Rain just takes a huge hit from Sakura and doesn't go for the crystal. So that Warrior Light is very high spirit, high magic resistance. So this is not looking good for us. Even though we're kind of supposed to be good defensively against magic teams, we're also supposed to be doing damage, which we're not really doing, especially since our DPS kind of died there. So that's pretty unfortunate. Celia does have some magic resistance, or she does have some spirit on the Galmia coat. I don't think that has magic resistance though, but apparently that's not enough. So let me check real quick to see if I can enable or disable some abilities. But other than that, I'm not going to try to switch the TMR. This is pretty much my first time using Celia in sort of a PvP match. So I'm not super familiar with everything. Debuff resistance after movement. Let me disable that. I don't think this chi barrier is going to do much. I guess it kind of depends on the formation of the other team. So let's disable that, and we're gonna completely count on Garvel's TMR and Rain sort of doing his Astro Guard. So hoping that this time Celia actually separates from Rain, but I don't know. Okay, so looks like we might be getting a free win. Oh wow, he had like 120 something attack and like 2 something defense or magic. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this guy's a hacker or something. You never know with this game sometimes, but I think we should be okay. Alright, so I would really like, now that I'm thinking of it, for her to cast that fast cast per sec. I might actually have that disabled now that I think about it again, because I definitely had that disabled last time I used Soma. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so Rain is a pretty beefy boy right now. Not that it really matters. But Vitalize, I might have to disable that. I'm not sure if I want her to be using that. Even though it does help Rain a little bit, he's not really designed to be, you know, he's more designed to be the tank. And while that might help him get in there, I think I want him to have more tankiness on him. So let's go into the settings and change that. It feels like with class match, we don't really have a lot of battles to do. Like 5 doesn't really seem like that much, especially since we kind of use the first few to yeah, Vitalize is actually maxed. Sometimes I forget to max my skills, but I actually did max Vitalize, so that's really good. Barthandara is also vitalized, or it's also maxed. And then do I have fast cast protection maxed? Yes, I do. So she's pretty much maxed on her main job, so that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so let's try that. But yeah, I'm kind of saying that you don't really have much room to experiment with class match. And as much as I kind of do want to do a manual, maybe I'll do the last one manual. I feel like that's just inviting trouble. So I don't know. Some of these people on their manual teams are ridiculous. Alright, so let's see here. We're still searching. And we get a cloud, so hopefully we can see what this Barthandara does. I'm a little scared because of our low defense. Oh, Celia does have the defense. I'm not sure if she can stand up to a 120 fully decked out lightning team on the other side, but I guess we'll have to see. So of course this is the one where I turned off the defense buff, but hopefully Cloud can take the hate, or hopefully Rain can take the hate. Oh my god, I'm getting my blonde main characters mixed up here. Okay, so hopefully Cloud is not in range yet. Okay, so that's good. So Barthandara here. Okay, so double. And then Rain, please use Astral Guard. No, so that leaves Alear wide open with the aggro, and looks like Cloud is the first person on that side, so that might be trouble for us. Unless she moves like right out of his range. Bombardment of Love. I don't really, so that removes all buffs. I didn't really see if Charlotte buffed, but if she did, that would be good. This is probably not good. My non-defensive units in range for... Oh, that was not that bad. They were in range for a physical attack. She used a second Bar Thundara, which I guess could be good against Cloud, because Alear didn't get the buff the first turn. But she gets completely destroyed by Triple Slash. I was gonna say he probably has defense penetration, but there wasn't a lot of defense to penetrate there, so not really sure what kind of build he has there. But I think Rain is definitely in danger. It looks like Orlando's kind of on the weak side. Either that or Silma's like super defensive. But she didn't cast Fast Cast Reduction. I don't really think she does have armor on, but I don't think she is that defensive. Okay, so looks like it's all of terrain. He does get a good flaming impact on, and he does get to slow, so we have Cloud, and Orlando and Charlotte are pretty much down to a little bit of HP. Looks like Cloud is out of AP, so that's probably good. Alright, let's see what happens. And Rain is also out of AP. Oh boy. But at least Rain did go first. So Cloud has to generate AP now. And now Rain gets a chance, and I guess I have counter on. I'm not sure if counter is the best reaction ability. Ooh. So I guess he managed to go again. I didn't really see that. It looked like Rain's turn was coming up next. I don't know if he went again or if that was a counter, a preemptive counter. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been using Cloud that much, so I am not entirely sure about that. Alright, so this is going kind of terribly. I feel like that battle was at least close. The Orlando was seemed kind of weak, I guess. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I do have the single unit resistance. Oh, I do have slash resistance. And her sword has slash resistance. So maybe that's what helped against him. And he was only 99 as well. He didn't really use his crush armor. Alright, so I think... What the heck? I think I might as well change to manual. Do this last one on manual and just kind of see how it goes. Not really expecting much. Ooh, a Thancred. Okay, so this is actually a poorly matched, a lower tier person. So this is kind of, I don't want to say embarrassing. I'm not really embarrassed about it. But my 2 wins are basically going to be really low level players. Oh well. I tried to play manual, but I guess what I'm gonna do is just vitalize so we can just have our turns faster and just move up. Oh, my opponent just left. Okay, so that was a little bit bogus. I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll change things up for tomorrow. I do have some other teams that I set up, but I felt like there really wasn't really a lot of matches to kind of play with them much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll try to try these teams out in arena or in duo mode so that tomorrow I'm a little better prepared with the abilities and stuff. We'll see what happens with Selma. I'm not entirely sure. And Alear, I still need to max out her skills, but I'm not sure about her being sort of just physically defensive. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to think about this and see what I decide for tomorrow. But that's pretty much what it's going to be for today. So guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we get a few more interesting matches tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't super happy with these, but we shall see. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.